how do you plug and play Melo in the system now, considering his age and his style?
Yeah, I mean, generally what we try to do, and you've seen our history here, is we try to get guys who are multi-talented, have the ability to score in different ways. And then with Coach D'Antoni, we feel like he's able to get the most out of players. If you look at his history, he's been able to get the most out of pretty much everyone. I know they had a bit of a rocky time in New York, but a lot of coaches' philosophies have evolved since he came here. I think even he would say he's taken what he's done and done one more revision down here, and really put the floor, the accelerator to the floor, essentially, in terms of style of play. And we think Carmelo, especially at the 4, especially with his ability to shoot, is a great fit for us.
Felt like the topic when he finally signed, was would he be a starter or come off the bench? Was that ever discussed prior to him signing of what his role would be with the Rockets?
Yeah, we talked about everything. We talked about, how we might start games, how we might finish games, which I think is actually, even as you know, you've been a long time sports watcher, longer than me, that finishing games, you can argue, is even more important. And we basically told him what we told Chris Paul a year ago, which is, look, we're going to figure this out. We're going to figure out the combinations that work. That could mean any number of roles for anybody. Guys who had been career starters like Eric Gordon have come off the bench. P.J. Tucker last year started off the bench, ended up starting. So finishing games was actually all over the map. Guys like Trevor, Clint Capella, even Chris and James sometimes didn't always necessarily finish if the team was rolling. So I think Mike just said, look, we got a talented team. All of us are trying to prove something. We're really only focused on one thing at this point. We got a bunch of veteran guys trying to win a ring. And, the thing that worked last year is everyone was willing to do whatever coach thought was best. And that's what got us to 65 wins and, a hamstring away, I think, of winning it last year.
For more Dan Patrick Show, tune to Audience Channel 239 on DirecTV or download the Dan Patrick Show app.